Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And my name is Najaf Ali and my group member is Bilal Hassan. Today I am here to discuss about the CEP that given by Dr. Zakai Maad. We solve these problems by using the different techniques. In this CEP we discuss about the rock mass properties, rock mass classifications, slope stability analysis, slope angles, and we also find the bearing capacity of the bearing capacity.
As my group member Najaf Ali has explained earlier, how we can calculate all the required parameters for complex engineering problems, and I will explain about how we have calculated all the parameters of complex engineering problem. We have used different
CEP of ground control engineering. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And now we discuss about the CEP parameters that we solve and we using different tools. First of all, we discuss about the introductions, applications of engineering principles, mathematical solution of this project, results and discussions, and at the last we discuss about. In introduction, we discuss about the project. Sandik project is situated in Chagi in Balochistan, that are the open pit minings and others. For open pit mines need a slope stability analysis, design of rocks, cut and stable slope angles. For slope stability analysis, we need different parameters. For example, shear stress, unit weight, embankment height, slope steepness, and pore pressure within the soils. Second step in design method, excavations and stabilization. To compute all these parameters with rock mass classification to get the empirical design. Also, we discuss about the correlate the RMR value. We will design the slope with height and angle of inclination. Also suggest engineering solutions for. Now we discuss about the rock mass properties. The rock mass properties are based on the Young's modulus, and UCS means are the rock mass values of the deformation modulus and the compressive strength. We determine the rock mass properties of given rock, norite and granite. Rock mass properties, we can find the rock mass property by using the rock lab software, and that is that given by the rock mass software values and Hooke-Brown criteria. For norite rock mass parameters, we discuss about the parameter required for rock slope design. Following parameters are required for the rock slope design: Poisson ratio, cohesions, frictions angle, permeability, RQD, SMR, frictions angle, method of excavation, bench dimension in which height and width are required, factor of safety, characterization of rock mass, slope, structure, desired life and durability, behavior of ground under stressing bed. No, Mr. Bilal discuss about other parameters of this.
Next one is rock mass classification. Basically, rock mass classification is the process of placing a rock mass into groups or classes on defined relationship and assign a unique description. We have first of all we have find RMR classification system by given data, UCS, RQD, joint spacing and weathering, infilling and separation in groundwater condition. We have find RMR is 66, which classify rock classes very good. Next one is basically we have RMR helps us how to choose suitable method for the classification of rock mass. The suitable method for the rock mass classification is SMR, because SMR is easy to find, and it's give us how we can give support to the rocks. So we have find SMR is equal to 74. So basically it's tell us so our rock is very good and we will support its anchoring. The next one is design parameters for the rock slope design. So basically two parameters we have compute in this slope design rock slope design. First one is rock bench height and second one is bench width. So we have find bench height, and you can see here bench height we assume is 50 feet is a common for all bench height. Next one is bearing capacity of the rock. So we have find, you can see here by this formula, by putting values of all, we have find bearing capacity of is about 42,841 kilonewton per meter square. This tells us about how we can travel our shovel or truck on the bench. Next one is slope stability analysis. We have done this by this software. So we have found if we change the value of dip direction from 0 to 360, the chances of failure occur at different points. Like if we choose dip direction of 45, then 2.63% chances of failure will occur, and at 60 there is chances of 1.6%, and at the 320 the failure decreases to 0.06. So here two failure we have recorded. First one is plain failure. So last one is we have concluded that the overall design open pit and sounding is very good, and specific slope dip direction, and we have find about SMR value 74. So also our rock is good. So by the determining of bearing capacity of rock and slope height, we can conclude that the bench rock type is very good. Thank you.